No one tells you the truth about becoming a witcher. They sing songs about silver swords. They brag about monsters slain. They cheer when a witcher walks into town. But they never stay long enough to see what happens after. Because being a witcher doesn't make you a hero. It makes you alone. I didn't choose this life. I was taken as a child, ripped from my mother's arms before I even understood fear. They told me it was an honor, a chance to become something more than human. What they didn't tell me was what it would cost. The training came first. Cold stone floors, broken bones, screams that echoed through the keep at night. We were children, starving, freezing, terrified. Every morning, fewer of us woke up. Some fell from the walls. Some drank the wrong potion. Some just stopped breathing. They called it necessary. I call it a graveyard disguised as a school. Then came the mutations, needles. Potions that burned like fire in my veins. My body twisted, reshaped, rewritten. I survived. Most didn't. When I looked into the mirror afterward, the eyes staring back weren't human anymore. Yellow, unblinking, empty. That was the day I realized, even if I lived, I'd never truly be alive again. Villagers think witchers don't feel pain. They're wrong. We feel everything. We just don't show it because no one would care if we did. When a monster attacks, they beg us for help. They fall to their knees. They promise gold. But once the monster is dead, they flinch when we walk past. They clutch their children tighter. They whisper words like freak, mutant, curse. We save their lives, and they hate us for it. I've slept in barns because inns wouldn't let me inside. I've been paid with rotten food and lies. I've watched men smile as they shorted my coin, knowing I couldn't fight back. Not without becoming the monster they already believe I am. And the worst part? If a witcher dies on the road, no one mourns. No grave. No name. Just another body eaten by crows. They say witchers have no emotions. That's a lie we tell ourselves so the job hurts less. I've held dying children in my arms. I've listened to mothers scream when it was already too late. I've killed monsters who begged for mercy, and humans who didn't deserve it. Every contract leaves a stain you can't wash off. Every kill adds weight to a soul already breaking. And love is the cruelest joke of all. Because when someone falls for a witcher, they're really falling for someone who will never grow old with them. I'll watch them age. I'll watch them fade. And one day I'll stand at their grave, looking exactly the same as the day we met. Immortal enough to remember. Cursed enough to never forget. Kings use us when it suits them. Mages experiment on us. Common folk fear us. And when the world finally runs out of monsters, they won't thank witchers. They'll hunt us. Because a world at peace doesn't need men built for war.